Hello, David Jorge. I believe that we are in a class nearly every 8 weeks together, so it's only appropriate that I start out my first reply to you. One thing that I really enjoy about your posts is that you are not afraid to say exactly what you think, and you have from the beginning, and I really appreciate that. I also appreciate the way that you spoke of the mind being like a piano. And if the piano is broken, it doesn't matter how wonderful the pianist, that the way that you applied that to the human brain. And I've been watching a lot of our classmates' videos, and I do agree with many of our classmates that indicate that the original problem was sin, and then we have all the effects of sin. But I think that to specifically say that each person who behaves a certain way has a demon, I believe goes a little too far. Because I think we do have organic issues within us, as you were describing. There's an interesting scripture in Mark chapter 3 about Jesus, who is, going around doing all these things, casting out demons, but his family actually comes to get him because they believe he is possessed by Beelzebub and out of his mind. And so it's interesting that those two things are linked together in this scripture, that demon possession and being crazy. And so, but this is Jesus's response. Jesus's response is that if I am possessed by Beelzebub, how am I casting out demons or Beelzebub? You basically says Satan doesn't cast out Satan. So the question for us as counselors in training is then why is it that whenever that some people are healed through going to a medical doctor and receiving medication? Does that mean that the medical doctor is acting on the behalf of God? Is it possible that some things that we consider secular are actually God working? Lots of interesting questions, and I appreciate your thoughts.